Hello, and welcome to Social Discourse, a roundtable discussion series brought to you by VibeZone.net. Today's topic is on modern relationship dynamics. I'm Catherine, your moderator. We're diving into how relationships are evolving in the 21st century, from dating apps to shifting expectations about commitment. Joining me today are Jordan, a relationship therapist, and Taylor, a sociologist who studies digital culture. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you, Catherine. I'm excited to be part of this conversation.
Likewise, it's such an important and timely topic.
Let's start with the big picture. Jordan, from your perspective as a therapist, how are modern relationships different from those of previous generations?
We're seeing a much greater emphasis on emotional compatibility and personal growth. People are also delaying marriage and prioritizing career or self-development first. This can create more equal partnerships but also more complexity in dating expectations.
Taylor, what's your take from a sociological perspective?
Tech plays a huge role. Dating apps have expanded people's options, but also changed the norms around commitment. Ghosting, breadcrumbing, and polyamory are all part of a new vocabulary of relationships. This can be liberating but also overwhelming.
Communication has always been at the heart of relationships, but now much of it is mediated by screens. Jordan, what are the most common challenges couples bring up about digital communication?
A big one is misinterpretation. Text messages lack tone and context, so conflicts can escalate quickly. Another is boundaries, deciding when to be offline and fully present.
Taylor, do you see digital communication reshaping our expectations of intimacy?
Absolutely. Instant messaging and social media can make us feel constantly connected, but also constantly monitored. People sometimes confuse visibility liking posts, sharing stories with true intimacy.
Another big shift is in how people define commitment. Jordan, are couples more open to non-traditional arrangements now?
Definitely. Open relationships, cohabitation without marriage, and blended families are increasingly normalized. The key is clear: honest communication about boundaries and expectations.
Taylor, from your research, what's driving this trend?
Cultural pluralism and greater acceptance of diversity. People feel freer to craft relationships that fit their needs rather than conforming to a single ideal. Economic factors also play a role. Housing costs and job mobility make traditional timelines less feasible.
Where do you both think relationships are headed in the next decade?
I think emotional literacy will become even more important. People are starting to treat relationship skills like any other life skill they're reading, learning, even going to therapy proactively.
I see technology integrating even further: AI matchmakers, virtual reality dating, but also a counter-trend of people craving offline, authentic connection. The tension between the two will shape the future.
Thank you both. This has been a fascinating discussion on modern relationship dynamics. We've explored shifting expectations, digital communication, and evolving definitions of commitment. Jordan and Taylor, thank you for your insights.
Thank you, Catherine. It's been great.
Thanks for having us.
And thanks to our audience for watching. We hope this conversation helps you reflect on your own relationships in today's rapidly changing world.